everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely sign of Leo. So Leo, before I start, I sat quietly and I have a few meditative poetry words for you this week, what I felt around your energies, and they were: amidst the chaos of everyday life, you need to stand and stare. You've caught yourself up with others' problems, totally unaware how much time they are taking from you. It's time for you to address. You need to start and say no to them, and not always saying yes. So, my lovely Leos, just felt that whoever I'm picking up with this week, you've got to learn to start to say no. Feel people are taking liberties, people are putting on you, people are pressuring you. This sort of falls in a little bit, I think, from last week's reading, but you've got to learn to say no. Be cruel to be kind, okay? So let's have a look then. What do we need to hear? What do we need to see? Bring out the messages on the table for me. What do we need to see for Leo this week? Spirit, please bring out the card on the table for me. What do we need to see? I feel like that one at the back keeps sticking up. And we've got home. Overall energy for you is focusing on your home environment, focusing on how and what makes you feel settled, makes you feel at peace. Some of you could be struggling this week to leave your home. Now that the world is going back to some kind of normality and you have been locked away behind closed doors for so long, then it's difficult then to start to have that courage to venture out of your front door, if that makes sense to some of you. So the overall energy I'm picking up with the Leos this week is around and centered on your home environment. Now, as I said, there's people around you, family-wise, who could be taking your time off you because the clock is emphasized in this card here, okay? So you need to be aware that you've got to start to say no. Let's just get some clarifiers then for you on this. What else have we got for Leo, please? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What messages have we got for Leo? There's something about, they're just telling me about a tree house. So whether somebody is thinking of building a tree house or a little, you know, like these like sheds you can get now. Like, they look like little chalets, and people have them in the garden, don't they? It's like healing huts. So yeah, I just feel there's something to do with a tree house, or you are looking to have one of these little like garden type summer houses for some of you. So the energies of Eight of Cups comes out with the Knight of Cups. I feel an apology here. As soon as I see the Knight of Cups there's an apology coming in for some of you this week. I feel that someone is going to be saying sorry to you, Leo. The Eight of Cups here, there's a situation where you have done everything possible. You have tried to help somebody, you've been there, you've been supportive, and it's as though you've thrown your arms up in the air and say, you know what, get on with it. Just get on with it. And that's why I feel for some of you a sorry or an apology comes back in. It's as though someone doesn't realise until you've done that, or you've blanked somebody or ghosted somebody, and then it's like the reality kicks in and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. This could be you not realising what somebody has done for you of late, and you've got to turn the tables and you've got to be the one to say sorry. But I feel there's an apology coming in for some of you this week. So let's have a look at what is in your hidden psyche. Spirit, what do we need to see for the lovely Leos? What do we need to see? Please bring out the card on the table for me. What have we got for Leo? What is their hidden psyche feeling this week in their energies? And we have beauty. Okay. Now then, the beauty card comes out because your inner conscience is feeling, you may be struggling at the moment. When you look in the mirror, you might not look like the person that you are seeing. You are judging yourself too harshly, I feel. And I want to say the message of beauty is only skin deep. Now this comes in on a couple of scenarios. You could be judged this week, okay, for being in a relationship or communicating with somebody where others think, what are you doing? What do you see in that person? It's that kind of an energy, and you're thinking, they can't see what I can, okay? It's though it's coming in on the Knight of Cups here. It's like there's somebody that you connect with on a soul level and you really hit it off, but then there's others around you who are thinking, what are you seeing them? They're not even nice looking, okay? But that's really vain. But people can be vain, and you know, people will judge by looks alone, and it's not all about looks. And I'm gonna say beauty is skin deep, and that is why it comes in, it kicks into you. And it can also be to say, hang on a minute, this person might not look like Richard Gere or Keanu Reeves, okay? That makes your heart pound, but underneath they are a good person if only you will get to know them. So I want to say for some of my Leos this week, give somebody a second chance, give somebody the benefit of the doubt, because beauty is only skin deep. So let's have a look what the universe wants to say to you, Leo. What else have we got coming through for the wonderful Leos this week? What other messages have we got for Leo? What do they need to see? Please bring out the card on the table for me. Okay, and we've got this card here. And the universe brings out this, highlighting to you that you have kept yourself protected, hence the home card that came out at the start. And the saying of still waters run deep. Okay, still waters run deep. The universe is showing you this card because they know within you there is something that really brings you down on an emotional vibration. Okay? But they are trying to lift your spirits here because of the rainbow energy that is around you. And it's also to say this week that rainbow is a sign from spirit. It might be an anniversary around this time where somebody passed over to the spirit world, and it always brings you back down into that emotional pull, that remembrance of that person that you miss. But I want to say, if that is the case this week, look for the rainbow, because they will be connecting with you. It could be a rainbow you see on a water reflection. Sometimes we get, you know, through rain, you get like the odd prism that comes through where water is present. It doesn't have to be in the sky, but look out for the rainbow this week, because I feel I'm picking up with a Leo who has someone from spirit. It's like spirit are trying to filter in and will give you a sign this week. I also want to say look for the May blossom. So I've got May blossom as well. That was significant. So it could be somebody who passed at the start of May, the very first couple of weeks in May. But the universe is saying, we know you're ready to go into that reflective, sorrowful remembrance of this loss. Okay? That's not going to resonate for all of you, but I do feel it's key for some. And they send healing around you with that card. Now, so let's have a look at what your moon phases card is this week. What have we got for Leo, please? What do they need to see? Please bring out the card, Spirit, on the table for me. And it's creation. We have the creation card here. And again, I look at the closed doors of the home. I feel like this has been you behind closed doors. Having no real future vision because everything has felt quite dark, uncertain. But it's saying, Leo, that the universe has got a plan structured for you. You can't see it at the moment of what is coming in. But it's saying your future plans are being looked at the moment, and there's something that you need to face and deal with. So there's a situation around you this week that you need to face head on, okay? It can also reflect this card of you sit there in your quiet space and remember this person in spirit, but they draw close to you around this time because, as I said, it's to do with a passing for some of you. So with the star signs this week, I have tried to sort of put a little story together. And I feel for you, Leo, the story is, once upon a time, there was a Leo that was reluctant to venture from home. They had also given up on someone that had cut them to the bone. Sorries are in the offing, whether from you or from them. But your inner conscience says, remember that inner beauty is a gem. Sometimes beauty is only skin deep to that of the naked eye. Don't worry what others say to you. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. A remembrance of someone passing draws close to you this week. They draw close, offering support and guidance from something that you seek. So yeah, that is sort of the little bit of ad-lib fairy tale, okay, story I have for you, Leo, this week. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. What comes? Oh, that definitely wants to fly out. Let's just get another one out for you then. What else have we got, please? Animal spirit cards for the lovely Leos. We have the alchemical sign of air, which is the bee. Busy old bee. And we have the alchemical sign of water, which is the frog. This is your energy, the frog energy. Whereas you've sort of rained on your own parade. You've allowed people to also have an influence over you, and it's saying you've got to move and shift into this air element of the bee. There's work to be done, Leo, around you, and you've got to start and get things moving. Got to start to venture out again, connect, as in with the air, it's communication, to get yourself out of this frog energy. Okay, it's like letting people control you, letting people rain on your parade. It's the same kind of energy you had a few weeks ago, I believe, from memory, but this is what needs to be shifted. So let's have a look what your messages from your guides and angels are this week. What else have we got, please, for the lovely... Oh, that definitely wants to come out. That's come out a lot this week, this card. So it's like an overall message for all the signs. Flame of love, okay? Allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions, yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas and creativity. So it's just saying to you, stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. Okay, don't believe and keep addressing what others keep telling you. Don't let others rain on your parade. Learn to say no to these people, okay, of their opinions, and start to engage with your inner conscience, inner soul, knowing that it is a powerful time of transformation, but a powerful time of transformation for you. So let's just get another card out for you from the spiritual realms. Ooh, that's just fell on my lap, and it's let go. That's come out a few times as well, wanting to jump out the pack this week. And it says, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So let go, okay? Let go of this controlling energy around you from others. Let go of the fear as well that you build up within you, okay? Knowing that you've done your best in the situation that I feel where you've said, you know what, get on with it, for what I picked up at the start of this message. But let go of these people around you who try and make you see things in a different way, okay? It's like somebody's trying to sway your opinion about somebody, and that's why spirit draws in close around you as well. You may need time out over the next couple of weeks, and people won't understand, you know, but you need to have that time to expel your tears and your grief, okay? It's the way your coping mechanism works around that time of year, on that remembrance of that anniversary. So my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs for additional messages, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.